Hi, I'm Mary Bush. I'm a developmental specialist, and I've just left a Kindercare. The teacher, Miss Ray, she's just fantastic. I mean, just in 1 week, I've seen such tremendous progress with this, with our little guy D. So in our session today, he met his previous target. He is now able to follow directions within familiar routines. He is coming to diaper change without needing to be carried. He's coming on his own accord, and he's patient and calm throughout the change. So that's huge. That's wonderful. So we developed a new target. The new target is D will remain calm throughout his lunchtime routine at school, and he will feed himself. We'll know that he can do this when he follows the direction to put his plate in the trash and then get his milk cup. And I want to explain why we want to give him his milk after lunch. Well, it's because we want him to, I think the milk is kind of dampening his appetite and reducing his natural internal drive to be hungry and satiate his hunger with food instead of milk. So I think if we can wait until after the mealtime routine has clearly ended before giving him the milk, that's going to help him stay a little bit more motivated to hopefully try new foods and to eat more of a variety of foods. So coming to some of the strategies that we discussed is a phrase. We call it first eat food, then milk. And so if you can say this to him, if and when he tries to get the milk before he's finished eating, and he will probably try to get the milk at some point before he's finished eating, let him know, more lunch or more eat before dismissing him from the table. I want you to also have a very clear ending to the lunchtime routine so that all of the children know, if they may be excused if they're ready. And so that D can also follow that direction to go throw his plate in the trash. And if he drops it or fails to follow through with that command, just kind of letting him know, oh, more trash. So kind of corralling him back into following that direction and staying on task. So when each child goes to throw away their plate, kind of bring attention to that. Like, oh, Katie is all done. Katie, put your plate in the trash and then go play. Oh, Davy is all done. Davy, put your plate in the trash and go play. Susie is all done. Susie, go put your plate in the trash and then go play. So by doing that, you're actually also teaching them to start following two-step directions. And you're also teaching them to start responding to that first then statement. And that's a whole other powerful strategy, first then, and we can get more into that. But for now, we're going to just kind of use it when we want him to know that he has to first eat, then he gets the milk after the lunchtime routine is ended. We also want to tell him, I know he's been putting food on the table or on the floor before he eats it. So kind of giving him that same phrase each time. Food stays on the plate. That way you're correcting him from a very positive standpoint, and you're also stating the behavior that you want to see. You want to see the food stay on the plate. So say, food stays on the plate. When he does not follow through on a simple direction, like when I just talked about that, like throwing his plate away or putting his cup on the shelf, like, oh, more cup on shelf, come on, more. So kind of corralling his attention back to that direction and helping him follow through with it. And that way, Miss Ray, you are the one ending the activity and not this little kid so that you're in more control. And he's kind of listening to you, but you're also helping to garnish more attention. I can't say enough about how wonderful I thought today everything's going in the classroom so far. Anyway, I just want to give you accolades for that, and thank you so much for using the strategy from our last session last week. It's made a tremendous difference in this little guy's life and overall in general in the classroom. So awesome. Thank you so much for everything you do. You are very important and you are very appreciated. All right, take care. Have a great rest of your week.